doesn't get the call. Let's go to the bottom of the ninth, 5-4 game.
He may have tied this up.
Rolling, Rawhide. Top 8, still locked up at 5. Rolling, Rawhide. Scott Rolen's 4th of the year. The Phillies would add another. They would win at 7-5, and that Phillies bullpen.
Ball in the same boat.
When you're going good.
Scott Rolen with 2 on. Hold on. Not done yet. Rips this on Ron Valone, so it's a 6-3 ball.
Rolen, bottom 6, going at the plate. Had an awful May, but he's starting off great here in June. 2-run home run. His 7th of the year. We're tied at 2. Bottom 7, Rolen up again. 3-run home run as Rolen, his 11th career multi-home run game. Phillies win at 8-4. Home run. Still top 6. Scott Rolen deep to center. Phillies scoring all of their 6 runs as a result of homers. Burrell now with 19. Rollins has 7. Jeremy Giambi his 7th as a Philly, and Scott Rolen picks up his 11th as the Phillies win it by the score of 6-2.
Fastball, but that's a curveball. Come on.
Frank Robinson said that. Do you remember the Southern League? You might go back there, kid. You know who I am? Scott Rolen here in the 8th. 2-run shot. Phillies come back. Phillies get the win.
Top 8, 8-4, Scott Rolen facing Grant Roberts. Rolen increasing market value. Solo home run. Call that straight away. 14th of the year, 9-4 Phillies.
Phillies aren't done. Scott Rolen. 15th of the year, Phillies 11-8. Let's go back to Mike Lieberthal. He's up again.
Ball 3, so the count is full, and then Rolen hits the high fastball over the wall. 3-run home run, and that wins it for the Phillies as they win it 7-14
in the old I love these uniforms. Top 2, no score, Scott Rolen. Got it. I love the powder blue of the Phillies. Reminds me of like Schmidt. A third baseman. That. Oh, okay. Number 17 for Rolen, 1-0 Phillies.
5th, 3-2 pitch. Rolen. Gone. First as a Cardinal. He had 150 as a Philly. 3-0 Cardinals. Would Rolen come out for a curtain call?
He ran around the bases fast enough.
Power hook, down he goes. Top 4, still 3-0. Rolen with 2 on, and another slow hook, but that one he's seen, and that is a razor. His 19th overall, ties the game.
Right there, next batter, Scott Rolen. High and deep, it's got a chance. He doesn't call Rolen anymore. He's out in Philadelphia. That's home runs, back-to-back. Reds lead 5-3. Bottom first game, you know that Rolen wanted to come out and erase the memory quickly. Top 1, already 2-0, and Rolen says, we're going to flip the script completely. Have ourselves a ball game. 3-run shot after leaving 7 runners on base in the first game. Rolen, who had his 21st homer, battling a cough and a cold. He's a
10th for Renteria. Bottom 6, Scott Rolen. Pinch hitting for J.D. Drew, and just like that, Scott Rolen has his first pinch hit of the year and his first pinch hit ever, because mostly he's an everyday player. Still, it sounds really impressive. 22nd homer overall, and the Cards going to win it 10-5.
Cards in the first inning. Full highlights now. Scott Rolen. That's going to go. It's a 3-0 ball game. That's with 2 outs.
Cards left Houston with a 6.5 game lead in the Central. Top first, Scott Rolen. I think we all like Wood. 2-run homer. Rolen's 25th of the season. 3-0 Cardinals, just like that. Let's jump to the 7th.
Korea, number 11, Scott Rolen, the follow-through. Anyway,
right.
Sure. Runner on base, Scott Rolen, off the just inspired 2-run homer. So forget the solo stuff. Hits one with a man on. You get the drift. 8-5 is all you need to know. St. Louis wins.
Last 2 games, and in the top third, we update all those numbers by 1. Off Jason Jennings. Little Arbor Day out there into the trees. Cardinals go up 4-1.
Scott Rolen. And there it goes. 1 batter later. Rolen's 29th, 8-3 Cardinals. They went to the top of the 9th. 1 out of
1, 2 out. Scott Rolen happened. Scott Rolen taking advantage of a first pitch fastball. 3-run homer. 30th homer for Rolen. 108 RBIs.
Out away from the single season record, sitting this one out. In the second, Scott Rolen, 31st of the year. It's a 2-0 ball game. On the hill.
Batter next pitch, Scott Rolen. Rolen, 167 average, 18 Ks and 30 career at-bats against Johnson, so I guess he was due.
About that time.
2-run shot.
So it's 8-7 Cardinals. 2 batters later, Rolen atones for his sins. A 3-run shot makes it 11-7 Cardinals. There's a party over here. Ned Yost loses his opener.
Not that much quality.
Rolen gives it a right to center. Sanchez looks up. Out of here! A two-run first-inning homer as Rolen speeds around the bases. Why you're here. And there's Scotty Rolen teeing off. He's done it again. And you talk about a quality big league hitter. No mistake in that one.
Up tight with Cardinals. Careful. Uh-oh. Kung Pao. Scott Rolen, a two-run home run to right. Log on. Rolen 6 of the season. 5-0 Cardinals. That's another Cardinal win. 6-2 as they sweep.
With his 11th straight scoreless inning. Oh, okay, so much for that. Scott Rolen abuses the hanger. Graves, career high 7 2/3, 2-1. Bottom 6.
Driven in the air to right center field. O'Leary on the run. He looks up. And Scott Rolen puts the Cardinals in front.
4-3. Next batter. We've been hoodwinked, bamboozled. We didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on us. Scott Rolen, 17 of 41, hitting .415 during his...
in the ninth now, 7-5. One strike away, Mike Williams, 1-2 pitch, 2 outs. Scott Rolen down 2, hits the 3-run home run. His 10th, Tony La Russa. He's been hypnotized. 8-7 Cardinals, but they can't.
Next batter, Scott Rolen. What do you think happened?
Oh, you're going to walk my boy to get to me? You're going to diss me like that? I'll diss you like this.
His 11th of the year, Cardinals up 6-2. We jump to
his mom's birthday, mind you, bases loaded. I am king of the diamond! Let there be an abundant clubhouse feast! Bring me the finest meats and cheeses in all the land! Cards go out 11-7. Hold on to win at 11-10. Third career Grand Slam.
Scott Rolen. Are you kidding me? Back-to-back jacks. Number 13 for Rolen. Tie game at 3.
Nothing St. Louis. Next batter, Scott Rolen. And, well, that one's going to Rolen's 16th of the year. Cardinals get 8 in the second, and Reeder just has to take it as the Cardinals win it 9-5.
Get for his efforts. Rolen a fly ball in the deep center field. Cabrera drifting a little further, and it sails over the center field wall. Guillermo Mota comes on to take over for Kevin Brown, and Rolen plays long ball for the 19th time.
Scott Rolen, peace. 2-run shot. Rolen's 20th of the year, 7th straight 20-home run season for Zip Cards. Bottom 1, Ricky Henderson, 2 for 23 earned runs on 10 hits in 4 innings. The last of those hits and runs, right there, Scott Rolen with a 3-run shot. The 3-4-5 hitters for the Cards went 9 for 13 with 9.
Both the Redbirds and the Red Sox on the hill for Montreal, and here he gives up a fat one to Scott Rolen. Get out! His 22nd, 72nd RBI. Cards lead at that point.
And some support. Bottom 7. Zambrano against Rolen. Rolen, not going to take any chances. Puts it out of reach and out of the park. His 25th to tie it at legs.
It was 6-2 Reds going to the 7th when Scott Rolen took care of most of that deficit. A 3-run home run off John Riedling. Not a very nice birthday present for the birthday boy Riedling. The Cardinals back to within 1 at 6-5.
D'Angelo.
Bat and a base hit at the end of it his first time, and now this one is into center. Back is Wilson at the wall, 2-0 Cardinals.